Hey, what's happening, beautiful gamers, and welcome to GRIME II. If you guys know me, you guys know that I'm a huge fan of GRIME, and the moment that I saw that a sequel was coming out, I was super excited about this. This is not necessarily a direct sequel, it's just called GRIME II because it is the same concept, kind of like similar world or similar ideas per se. This is a very strange game. Things that happen here, you guys are always gonna be like, what is going on? And we pretty much are a stealer of forms. We get to absorb and utilize the powers of the enemies that we defeat, which is incredible. Now, I think it is easier for me to showcase to you guys the bizarreness of this game rather than speak about it. So let's just go straight into the game and let's showcase it, because this I'm very excited for and I'm very hyped about. Anyways, let's just go and jump straight into it, shall we? Something weathers the waves. Ah, at last. I thought with substance. And it is confused. Oh, worry not, little egg. Confusion is only natural. The first thought, in fact. Always the first thought. However, you must not linger in confusion. To linger is stagnancy, poison. Instead, let your confusion sweep you towards a hunger, delicious curiosity. If you desire it, understanding will come, naturally. As more thoughts, wants, and memories coalesce within you, as you become, yourself. Oh, already forming your very own question. So eager to learn, to grow. How delightful, ravenous. I suppose you might be one of mine after all. Boring. Oh, impatience is a highly desirable trait. Were it not, you will be free to do as you crave, soon enough. Already you are being drawn beyond. You're about to take shape, little egg. This will put you beyond the reach of my voice, so remember this. The world beyond is yours. A buffet at which to sate your hunger. Let no prey tell you otherwise. Now, awaken, little egg. Awaken, feast, and hatch. Oh, so the hand, guys, is actually us. The one in the screen. I wasn't expecting for us to be. It feels different than what I was expecting. It feels cool, if I have to be honest. I like it. I like this new system, and it's very strange, as I would expect. So far it's very smooth, by the way. Very, very, very smooth. Destroying enemies grants breath. A full charge of breath can convert into health. Yeah, so kind of classic. You defeat enemies, and by defeating enemies, that's kind of like how you heal. So it's like not necessarily high risk, high reward, but it's a system in which you want to become more powerful. You better be ready to clap some cheeks. Ooh, what is that? I want to learn more about it. And it's very smooth. This is playing very, very, very smoothly. I like that a lot. Probably gonna have to take some damage so we can use the healing, maybe. Dash. Oh. Oh, 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 yo, hold on. Ugh. That feels strange. Oh. Okay, so this thing is actually gonna attack me and you just have to like parry. Can I do that on the other side? No, so it's just a situation where you're gonna probably get a map, go back and forth. It's kinda like how it feels, but okay, that makes sense that is your whole parry system. That's kinda like why it was strange. The parry window feels very generous. I like that. Maul axe, here we go, baby. Here we go. Hold on. Consume a weapon charge to use this unique special. That looks very, very sick. And you gain charges by hitting enemies. I like that a lot. Menu UI, very similar to the first one to a degree. This is cool. I like these traits. What is it? Force parry, gain force after successful parry. Then just kind of like, I don't see stats being distributed. So it's probably going to be like meta progression. Like you will gain stats based on the levels, and then that system over there is just for you to, how would you put it? Okay, once you're outside, it kind of like, you cannot go back in, so you have to like actually exit, and that's kind of like a weird UI, but sure. But yeah, like your strength and stats are just gonna come from actually leveling up. Gotcha. Let's see if we can go back now and destroy that thing that we saw on the other side. The dash is very strange. It feels sluggish. It feels weird. You really thought you stood a chance? Bro. You have any idea how many Metroidvanias I have played on my life? Like even right now that we're doing showcases and things like that, I see a Metroidvania and I'm like, yeah, I'll play it. And I just play them because it's awesome. And then you can see the little thingy just there charging, and then you use a special. And you can still hit. Okay, that's beautiful. You can still do damage while the special is going. So it's kind of like a good combo. It feels a little bit strange right now to try to get used to it. Like you're doing your regular attacks and then the parry system happens. Enemies are a little bit fast. But at the same time, the parry window feels very generous, which is kind of fantastic because it helps you attack. Like it because the parry window is generous, it feels like, oh, you're reacting, and the reaction time is good. Jump and press to do a plunge attack. Oh, that's awesome. And this we haven't seen. Oh, I see. That was the drop down that we saw before. Awesome. I like that. That's gonna be a boss. I'm getting hungry. I was actually pressing R1. I'll be honest with you guys. Ah, you shit. Yeah, whatever you think you're gonna do, I'm just gonna take you down. This boss is a little bit strange, but that's what I'm expecting of Grime. So I'm not like, oh, what is this? No, I'm actually expecting something very weird like this. Oh my god, poor guy. Oh, that was a slap. Just don't forget, not everything needs to be parried, okay? Goodbye. Can I suck you in? Hells yeah, first power. Oh, that looks so good. The way that the character opened the arms, like the face is kind of like collected by arms. The way that the character just opened it up and sucked it in, that was super awesome. And objects can be grasped. Yeah, it's kind of like the same system that we had before. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, was never a huge fan of that system. The game is fantastic, don't get me wrong. Oh, hold on, I cannot heal? How is it that I heal? I have a prey. Yeah, we understand that, and then there's the hand. The last unsealed pool of hand pain. But I should be able to... Wait, can I level up already? No, I probably need to get, yeah, a surrogate to be able to do so. Then we have those little items. These give me materials. Yeah, commonly used as currency. That's fine. And then before we go that way, is there something that I need to see? No. Oh, I cannot heal probably because I'm max health. I have always liked that 3D type of movement that you do, like depth-wise instead of up and down. It makes mapping a little bit confusing, to be fair. Temple of Hands, not weird at all. But I have never been opposed to that. I think it's cool. Is this a surrogate? Surrogate. Until surrogate become your checkpoint. Grow your power inside of the surrogate using fragments of destroyed prey. Most defeat prey will return after using a surrogate. Your classical bonfire per se. This is a Souls-like. Challenging, high risk, high reward. That's kind of like what you're expecting of games like this. Wrap, you have a fast travel. Hold on. Can I go back to this? Yes, my birthplace. That's awesome. Okay, that's cool. Molds. What do... Oh, you have like sets or something? Interesting. And then let's do some levels. How much health are you giving me? That's a question that I have. It will give me 4 health. That's not good. It will give me a little bit of 1.6. That's good. Oh, because my weapon is a strength scaling and it's a strength plus. This one will give me only 1.1. These are all scaling things, and this is like the general health that you have. So usually that would be good. This is, on the other hand, increases your parry. That's actually insane. Is that like a... I'm just wondering if it is like a... like the window or something. I'll go for strength. Okay, we definitely do this. And then we have already applied it. There was no like shiny or something, so that's disappointing. But I could actually go ahead and... Can I use one of this? Huh. You're gonna use it. So I'm guessing that you're just gonna be using that as a currency. You don't really break it. Like, somebody's gonna ask those resources from you. Shortcut from the other side. Fine. Ooh, I like that. I'll be honest, I like it. Like, you can actually, if I'm not mistaken, remove the health bars of enemies. I like to see their health bar a little bit better. I do like the enemies. Come on, hit me. Oh, you shit. Hit me again. Okay, come on, touch me a little bit less hard. That's better. I am so sorry, I got absolutely decimated right there. Just trying to get the hang on some enemies. Understand how they move, understand how the parry system actually feels. It's one of the things that I'm pretty sure you guys want my opinion on some of those things. So far it plays very smooth. I thought the game was gonna feel heavy, but it doesn't feel heavy at all. Okay, a little bit of a better parry window, I'll take that. Cosmetic. Oh, that is huge! Because look at that, we look different, right? So you can actually use pieces of armor as cosmetic. Oh my god, huge! Making you look better is actually incredible. Right. Now we can suck him in. Yes, so what should we do that? We do the mold thingy? Yeah. And then absorb molds. You have no cost, but you can only hold one. Sure. Oh, that is awesome. So you're just gonna like trigger it from time to time and then cost something, but it's fine. No double jump, so that's gonna stay hidden. Dash into enemies with broken mold warts. Ah, that's kind of like how it works, and then we can actually throw it at them, and oh, what a slap. That feels good. That feels very, very good. I'm liking that a lot. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a shortcut, like some sort of like what am I trying to say? Like a lever. That was awesome though. Oh, you shit. Little hand, I didn't have the opportunity to like react on time. That's my fault. And we get the hand cloth. I do love this a lot. Look at that. You can put it as cosmetic. Oh my god, that is such a huge detail, because a lot of games what they do is that they just give you the armors and then sometimes you find a very cool looking armor set. Okay, it would have been awesome or better to avoid taking damage right there, but yeah, a lot of games what they do is that they go ahead and they give you these armors and they're like, oh no, yeah, the armors are cool. You don't like them? Then sucks to be you. And you're like, yeah, this looks cool, but this looks better. Can I please keep this one? And the game is like, nope. Ah, a knife. We can definitely put it in the offhand and then you switch between weapons. How is it that you do that? It looks goofy as fuck. We'll try it though, because maybe it will feel better than the axe. Sometimes, in my playbook, little weapons are never better than Unga Unga, but Unga Unga sometimes might let you down, yeah? Oh, I want that. How do I get there? Not from here, that's for sure. Oh, hello. Slap them. Ah, okay. Too many hits, it's gonna bite you in the butt. That makes sense. And then we were able to unlock something. Usually in these games, the more enemies that you defeat. Oh, yo! That's just a regular enemy? Come on, huh? Oh yeah, I haven't been using my powers. And that one can actually use too. That's fantastic. Ha. And this one gives me a little bit more power. That's okay. We'll put the full set, and with the full set we have pain generated from attacking. That's not bad. I'm actually liking the axe a little bit better. What is this? Throw enemies away long distance. Can I just equip it permanently now? Seems like I cannot. Huh. Oh, I need to go to a surrogate to probably put it. Okay, that's fine. And that's probably gonna be like now permanently we can actually use that power, and that's gonna be very cool. Materials gain, thank you so much. It helps me with the levels, I believe. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be finding everything on this showcase. That's gonna be very hard for me to promise. What is this? But I'll try my best to get as much as I can. Breaking a seal unlocks the map. And now I can finally see. Oh my god, that's huge. We haven't broken any other seals over here. But look at that, we've been doing a great job. Hold on. Oh yeah, that was blocked off. There was like a wall in there. Ah, that's what it means. There's area maps in that sign. I was wondering what that sign meant. And it just means that... Can we go back to the map? It just means that you have another one that you need to get. Okay, that's cool. Let's get the little shortcut in here. Yeah, that was beautiful. Slap that guy because he's kind of like on the way. Oh my god. All right. What is it that they're trying to do? Oh, that's my bad. Gotta be extra careful, they wanna kill me. That's a nice hit over there, and slap them, bitches. Ah, come on. I'm super nervous, as you guys can feel, because I have no health whatsoever, and it was actually looking for me to do the sword or something on this guy. Let's do this. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, you take some damage, little bitch. Oh, you didn't like that. Can I take damage from my own thing? I hope not. This is obviously a drop down, so let's go in there just in case there's some sort of like shortcut. I think we're gonna be getting. Oh my god, no, you don't mess around with this. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, this is not it. This is not where we want to go. This is gonna like. I do not understand why are we even here. If that makes no sense. I do feel that the healing is very slow to charge. It makes me nervous, but I guess it makes sense. Ah, wasn't gonna fall for that. Oh, you shit. Now you guys all suffer the wrath of your own kind of like fury or whatever. Oh, but this feels very good. So far, oh god, of course you're gonna do that. I need to start parrying, because I think that's the reason why it's charging so slow, because I am not parry. I'm just playing like whatever the heck I want. I'm just hitting enemies. I forget that I have a parry, and I need to do better with that. But this game feels very, very good so far. I am very pleased. I am very happy. I think that it's awesome. I need to see the boss fights to see how they feel, but this is great. Nah. Oh, you piece of garbage. You know what? Go ahead. Do it. Oh, is that it? Come on, what are you gonna do? Oh, you didn't like that, did you, bitch? Oh, that's a slap. That's okay. I need to start sucking them in so we can actually start hitting a little bit better. Don't forget that you have a dash. Don't forget that you have a dash. Enemy, die. That's beautiful. I think we can walk this path, but if I take a look at the map, it seems to be the path that we want to follow, because this seems to be blocked off. So let's see what's over here. Maybe some sort of like goodies or items or something. Or progress. Definitely broke something. I do not know if we broke what we wanted to break. Oh my... Did I just die? Hold on. Did that thing literally kill me just like that? Like, oh god, that is so nasty to deal. I guess you have to dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my distance so I can kill this guy. Oh god! Dude, that's very disgusting on this guy. Oh, that was beautiful, actually. That was a slap on his head. Yeah, those traps, I'm not too convinced about them. I'm feeling like I'm taking just damage for the sake of taking damage. And that kind of like is making me very nervous. We definitely didn't have to come this way, but I like the materials that we got. Did we lose all the materials before? I think that's what you do. Like, if you die, you just lose everything for the level. Not gonna say that I'm a fan of that. I will say that it seems like the dagger is a little bit better for staying in place. Like, there is some movement on the other thing. That doesn't really help too much. Ooh, that's when we are talking about business. That's a great weapon, right? Yeah, that's a great weapon. Definitely gonna replace them. The very fast weapon, because this one is very slow. Yeah, it's very slow. It's gonna do Unga damage, but you're gonna have to be very patient with every move. Where are my charge attacks, by the way? Oh, that's a lot of damage. I could go... I think I can go down and kill them all. Yes, I can. But do I want to do that yet? Ooh. Oh, that's a slap. And then he died. So then we assimilated the finger. We can actually use him whenever we want, which is great. And I do want to go down because I do want to kill everybody that is at the bottom. I think that it's necessary. Now, once I go down, can I go back up? Yes, I can. So let's start our adventure with a nice slap. Oh, you shit. Now, because of what you did, your friends are gonna get slapped. And that is absolutely beautiful. Ooh! Yeah, don't touch me like that, and give me the materials. That seems like it's another level or something. We have something called 2. Maybe that's equivalent to 2 levels, and maybe this is one of those games where what happens is that if you die, you accumulate experience for level 1. And then you start accumulating experience for the next level. And if you die, you lose out of that experience. I think that's what's happening with this game, and I think that's going to kind of like plays out. I believe the first one was the same way. I could be wrong, but I'm almost sure that it was the same way. What's the point of that then? No idea. Ground dash and then immediately jump to move faster. Oh, that's kind of cool. Of course they're gonna make me drop. It's another surrogate! Look at that. Let's increase our power. Do we want more molds? The good thing that I'm saying is that you're gonna be able to equip different molds. I'm liking that a lot. I think if I remember correctly, we're gonna go for health now. No, maybe more damage? Oh yes, more damage. Once we reach 5 points in strength, we'll go for 5 points in health. This is like a shortcut over here. But yeah, if I remember correctly, on the first one, you had a similar system in the assimilation of things. There were just a couple of like minor differences. Like right now, I think it's just a little bit faster the way that, or like you can have more at the same time, but I could be misremembering. I haven't really played Grime in years, so... Ever since the demo came out. No, not the demo, I'm sorry, the DLC came out for Grime 1. Very cool DLC. Better to play if you're just a fresh player than if you're coming back, because everything was very all over the place. Ooh. That's awesome. I love it. Breaking the breath ward stuns the enemy, letting you grasp them. Grabbing to absorb their breath and gain. I kind of figure I needed to start doing that with some of the enemies, but for some reason I was like, oh no, I'm just gonna dash. Maybe it's a different mechanic. Definitely a boss, eh? Yeah, definitely a boss. This is so weird, but I love it because this is exactly what I'm expecting from Grime. Weird stuff all over the place. The fuck? Yep. Oh, I tried. Ooh, that's me. Oh my god, really? That's kind of nasty what you just did, lady. Nice. Oh, bitch. Oh shit, be careful. Can I jump it? Probably would have dashed it, would have been better. Oh, the slapper! Yeah, usually those type of enemies, they don't really stand a chance with certain moves if you are fast enough. Look at the damage that you're gonna take per second now for being a little bitch. I need some of that. Oh, no, 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 she's leaving. She's leaving. That's not cool. She's changing position. What the fuck? Ugh. Oh, you took a little hit from your own move. What's that? Huh? You got slapped, bitch. Oh god. Oh yeah, absolutely getting slapped for being a little whiny bitch. Oh, about to get slapped again? Baby. Ha ha ha. Oh, come on. It was just a little bit. I was expecting a little bit more damage than that. Wait for the lasers to come. Beautiful. Good damage. Oh, God. Heal up. That was very close for me to die. Whoa, did I die? Oh, what just happened? She was one hit away. I think that's the problem with the healing. It happens over time instead of being just one. Oh, come on, game. I had her in the bag. She was nobody. Why is this weapon doing so little damage in comparison to the other one? I'm gonna be replacing you because I want to try that out, but that felt weird. Anyways, this stupid ass boss, she killed me on a very unfair fashion. That was a victory in my book. Oh, you shit. How should you do this like this? Ah, come on. That was a parry also. You guys saw it. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna blast this girl. She deserves all the damage that's coming her way. Just sit down. Yeah, I knew it was gonna come, but that's fine. Just taking a little bit of damage, that's perfectly okay. Couldn't do any damage to her right there. I'm gonna change my weapon to see what happens. And just a nice hit in the face. Be careful with those attacks. She is quite cheeky. Dude, how did you hit me? I have no idea. Are you kidding me? Come on, just hit it! That attack is a little bit of a... This weapon is a pain to use certain powers. Yeah, that was a little bit better. Owned! Change weapons again, and this time she's going down. She's paying the prices for whatever she did. She's a cheater. Are you kidding me? I took a bunch of damage right there, I think. Come on, just show up. I want to kill you like this. The laser comes this way. Perfect. Send it back. Bye. Deserved. Deserved, reserved. Eat some of that shit. Can I suck you in? Yep. That. I'm so disappointed at the first battle, if I have to be honest. Very, very disappointed. I should have done way better. What is this? Use force to massively increase the weapon's damage. While force is above the marker. Okay, that's good. Only attacking and dashing consumes force. Oh, is that like new? Oh, so now we went from our normal system and the game was like, yeah, buddy, you know, I was letting you do whatever you wanted. Now you're gonna have to manage your stamina too. Fuck. Not happy about that. But yeah, I'm very happy about that boss fight. I think it was very cool. It's exactly what I was expecting from a grand boss fight. Quite slow, but cool. And yes, it's exactly what I'm expecting. This weapon doesn't do that much damage, so I'm gonna be replacing it. It's because this is a dexterity weapon, so it makes sense. I'm just playing with it because it's fun, but big boy weapon is the way to go. And I had to learn how to, like, in battle, change my weapons because the big boy weapon wasn't too good to hit those little things. So I hope that they do a little bit of a different job at whatever it is that they need to do over there, because honestly speaking, I didn't really like the fact that I was using the big boy weapon and I was having a hard time hitting some stuff. It was like it didn't feel good to actually try to hit the little thing that you needed to parry. Prismatic Pearl, I think you use those to like recall your thing. Oh, and then yeah, this is the other side. This is where the bridge broke. And don't forget that you can do this for speed. I fell! Oh my god, that was fantastic. Hold on. Do I want to go through the bottom or let's check the top first? It feels like everybody's gonna go this way though. What is that? Oh, this is weird. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like it's a little bit hard to actually break things with big weapons. Are those sperms competing to like get to whatever? These games are usually the whole system is, or the whole premise is life, right? The beginning of life or how life is created and things like that. It's kind of like one of the cool things about the game, so gotta consider that. The frig was that? Just disappeared? And there is the other map area that we need to unlock. So that's awesome. We got it. Beautiful. Breaking the two seals unlock the fast travel for the area. Enter a surrogate to WAP. So that's just one of the gates. Let's finish up the exploration and then look at the whole map. It's disgusting, but I think we have unlocked most of it, so it should be okay. Rage attacks are unparable. Deal with heavy damage and put the enemy into enraged state. So how do you want me to stop them? Dodge? Yeah, I guess dodge. Bye! New prey found. I'll take this. Thank you so much. What is that? Item molds refresh their use in surrogates. Find more of the same and it will increase its uses. Oh, I see. So you have like a limit amount of... Gotcha. The heck? Dude, the way that this game does things is just fantastic. I'll go for the homing missiles because they sound fantastic. There's no way for me to grow, but we can actually go to this one over here and explore the section down below. This is awesome. So there's things that we haven't explored. This one over here we haven't been able to tackle. We didn't have a jump to be able to access the area behind. Maybe we did because it's unlocked. Sometimes following up once again, because the game has depth to it, it makes things a little bit more strange when it comes to the map, understanding it and things like that. So if I'm gonna give them a suggestion, based on the way that it works, I think this is like this because you have to enter the gate, so you see the different things, so you can toggle the layer and see what you're missing. It's just weird, right? Because of the way that it works, but I guess you can like get used to it eventually. The heck is this? Alright, weird stuff are happening. What is this? Always the same stupid question. Do you not tire of making the same art over and over again? Words uttered by smug, fickle artists who do not know true love. When you love something, you never tire of it. You keep discovering it anew and fall in love with it again. For as I watch my fingers spread, then clench it into a fist, and I see endless gestures, shapes, potential. All hidden away in this divine design, this puzzle box, simple yet brilliant and complex. I guess brilliantly complex was the correct word, but that's too complicated for me to say. Even though I just did. Oh my god, another one. It's what I was telling you guys, depth. Not a huge fan of it. Then can I access this? Ah, look at that, right off the get-go. If you don't have double jump or air dash, you won't be able to reach that. So okay, that's perfect. That gives you an idea. Something that would be awesome is if you could, you know, fast travel without having to... Hold on, what is the other fast travel? Weird. Is if you could fast travel without having to be on the spot. I think that more games need to make that a thing. The parry system I like, the dodge system is fine, the stamina control, of course, there's not many complaints that you can have about stamina control, it is what it is. More homing droplets, I'll take that. I like that they teach you how to move faster too. You can definitely see that there's something in there. I don't see a marker that you can put anything. Oh, you can. Okay, perfect. So you can like... Jesus, that's the hard part that I was talking about. You can like put some markers so you can know that you're missing a power. Places like this make you believe that there will be something that you're missing. Just gotta keep pushing. Hello there. Oh! Relative family, what a lovely shape you have taken. We are jealous. Aid us in becoming as you have. We require a reference. Why reference? Paint has no meaning until it's stroked and smeared and spread. I cannot become without reference, and I have no purpose without becoming. Yeah, I desire to become. That which one takes with them everywhere. Like a best friend, a cherished partner. Give us a weapon, one that you will have discarded, one that you would never have used. All art can be improved, the touch of our fingers will discover its potential. For art paint, we become together. Sure. Oh, we are giving you the knife. I swear to God, if you make this knife better, I'm gonna be pissed. Yes, quick and sharp, and such a lovely design. Relative to ours, for your abandon such a piece, it is very shameful. Jealously will be turned towards us once we unfold the... Oh. It's already been touched by another, the savior. Ah, supreme artistry we submit. Oh, baby, I knew shit was gonna happen. Yeah, keep some distance. We'll definitely clean this guy. Die. And look at that. Not only do we get a new prey, but we also... Oh, those are the traits. I was still wondering like when we were gonna be getting something for that. Okay, that's awesome. I was expecting for him to become into something. Usually these games, they never have happy endings, so you cannot like expect something weird to happen. Throwing thumbs? Are you kidding me? Come on, come on. Come on, game, come on. Ah, you shit. That's another one that you gotta like put a marker. Well, okay, it doesn't matter. What is this throwing things? It's a fast weapon, but it requires dexterity, so it's not something that we're gonna be playing with. You piece of whatever you are. Oh, you shit. Ugh. Die. Let me change weapons in a second. Oh, I cannot go that way. Hi. Oh, I was going all in. Oh, hello! Hello! What the freak? Yeah, I'm staying away from you guys. Yeah, that thing is just pushing fingers on me. No, 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 no. It's not cool. That's a little bit better. Dude! Once you start doing stamina control in this game, things become very harsh. I'm still trying to... Okay, so not all enemies can actually be like sucked in. You have to like be careful. That one over there, you guys saw it. I wasn't able to suck it in. I had to actually just dash towards him. Slap him, bitch. Let's go. Extra damage. He's dead. I should be happy about the results. Little enemy over here. Usually not a problem. Change weapons. Slap. Oh, that was just a one hit. That's beautiful. Change weapons again. Yeah, I need to be careful because I do want to go ahead this way. And I want to do that. Seems like enemies are getting enraged a little bit more often. One of the problems that I'm having with that is that I cannot really do parries or anything, so I really have to just deal with them. Feels weird. And because I'm using a heavy weapon, I do have to start investing points in stamina. It is pretty much mandatory. This game, it seems like it punishes you very, very badly if you use a heavy weapon. Ooh, give me that. And a piece of armor? A force increase! Huge, 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 huge reward. And then we get out of this, and we don't really care about the bottom of this, do we? Just a bunch of weird enemies. You know what? We don't care about that. We're gonna keep progressing. I think this is one of those weapons where if you charge all the thingies, you will do more damage. Like, you have multiple charges, but the multiple charges doesn't mean that you're gonna have to use one at a time. There it is, he goes on. Oh, you shit! That was a very lucky dodge right there. But he was very, very nasty. Oh my god. Look at that, more little fingers are coming this way. Alright, I'll be honest. I like this. I am very disappointed about the whole system with the rage right now. It's very annoying. Like, enemies are just enraged all the time. How can I avoid them from being enraged? I do not know. Upgrade materials, what do you mean? Blood splinter, what do I do with that? We're definitely getting a surrogate right now. We don't. But we got a very big door and there's things that we haven't explored. You know what? It's still okay. The things that I haven't explored, I'm not gonna cry about it. I think we're fine. Because, if this was full game, sure, but just because it is a showcase, I don't think we need to suffer too much with what we haven't seen and we have seen. The heck? Is that it? Are you kidding me? Wait, hold on. Can I go back and see more? I'm curious about that. So that thing is probably gonna follow you around and then try to mess you up? Oh, that's actually very, very, very cool. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I like what I saw. I liked everything. The only thing that felt strange was the rage. Certainly every single enemy was enraged, and that was like, okay, that's a little bit too much. And I did like the 2 bosses that the game gave me. It's a little bit strange that they let you like explore a little bit more of the world before they actually finish the demo. You would imagine that they would do it after a boss. But I guess that hand that came out of nowhere that was gonna chase you around, it's kind of like, oh, what's gonna happen? And then suddenly it ends. It's also very cool. I actually like everything that I saw, except for the detail of big boy weapons were hard in the boss fight to actually hit the little spikes that were doing a bunch of damage. I don't disagree with the stamina depleting super fast. Maybe it's a little bit too fast, but it is what it is. And then at the same time, the last thing was that system where enemies are enraged. It felt like every single enemy was getting enraged, so no parries, no nothing. That's a little bit weird. I know that I wasn't parrying too much, but if you're gonna introduce that at the same time of the stamina system, then it is like, okay, I need to start parrying more so my stamina doesn't suffer. But then you have to dodge and consume stamina because enemies are enraged. But anyways, you do let me know in the comment section below what were your thoughts about this game. I had a lot of fun except for those little notes, and I think that this is gonna be awesome. It's what I was expecting. It feels very good. It is cool. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a note by leaving a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Much love to y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.